Uh, Hi everyone, welcome again to another edition of Storytime with Robbie. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying your day so far. And welcome to the first edition of Storytime with Robbie of 2021. Today I'm going to be reading you more winter-themed books. So I'm going to be reading you So Much Snow by Robert Munsch. And I will be reading you The Snowflake Mistake by Lou Trevlin. And I will be reading you The Snow Bear by Sean Taylor. And I'll be reading you The Snow Beast by Chris Judge. Hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Alrighty, everybody. The first winter-themed book I'm going to read you today is So Much Snow by Robert Munsch. Here we go. A blizzard, a blizzard, a blizzard, said Jasmine's mother. Maybe you should not go to school today. There is no snow now. There is no snow now, said Jasmine. And besides, I like snow. I want to go to school. It's pizza day. Dress really warm, said her mother. So Jasmine dressed really warm. Right away, it started to snow very hard. Jasmine sang, "Neat, neat, snowy feet can't be beat. Neat, neat, snowy feet can't be beat. Winter time is fun." Jasmine walked down the road toward the school. By the time she got to the corner, the snow was up to her knees. Jasmine sang, "Gee, gee, frozen knees. Boots are filling on me. Gee, gee, frozen knees. Boots are filling up on me. Winter time is fun." Jasmine walked and walked and walked, and soon the snow was up to her bum. Jasmine sang, "Poor bum, frozen numb. Snow's so deep I can't run. Poor bum, frozen numb. Snow's so deep I can't run. Winter time is fun." Jasmine walked and walked and walked. She could see the school, but the snow was up to her nose. Jasmine sang, "Oh no, it's at my nose. What if the whole world froze? Oh no, it's at my nose. What if the whole world froze? Winter time is fun." Jasmine stopped walking and the snow kept coming down, and soon only the top of her hat was above the snow. Jasmine sang, "Oh, dread over my head. I wish I was home in bed. Oh, dread over my head. I wish I was home in bed. Winter time's no fun." She stood there singing for a long time. Finally, the school caretaker came stomping through the snow on a pair of snowshoes. He pulled up Jasmine by her hat and yelled, "Ah! Frozen kid!" Then he went stomping back through the blizzard, pulling Jasmine behind him. "Where are we going?" said Jasmine. "I'm taking you to the nurse's office," said the caretaker. "We'll get you warmed up, and if you're okay, I will take you to your classroom." So he He took Jasmine inside to the nurse's office and dropped her onto a chair. The vice principal came in and said, "You're frozen stiff. Let's get you warmed up. Here are some nice blankets." She wrapped Jasmine in 10 layers of blankets, but Jasmine did not unfreeze. The school secretary came in and said, "You're frozen stiff. Let's get you warmed up. I will go get you a nice cup of hot chocolate." She poured the hot chocolate into Jasmine's mouth. "Yum," said Jasmine, but she did not unfreeze. Finally, the caretaker came back. He took one look at Jasmine and said, "You're still frozen. Let me see what I can do." He got a huge duster and tickled Jasmine under the chin. Jasmine started to laugh and crack. The ice shattered into a million pieces. So the caretaker took her to her class. On the way there, they went past the principal's office. "Hey," said the principal, "what are you two doing? There's a blizzard outside and it's not going to stop, so we are having a snow day. Everyone has to go home." "Wait a minute," said Jasmine. "It's pizza day." So they all went out for lunch and Jasmine sang, "Snowing a little or snowing a lot. Winter's okay when you've got help to get you through bad spots. Wintertime is fun." The end. Alrighty, everybody. This second winter-themed book I'm going to read you today is The Snowflake Mistake by Lou Trelevin and Maddie Frost. Here we go. High, very high, almost too high to see, an ice palace floats like a ship on the sea, where clouds are collected before they float by to make all the snowflakes that fall from the sky. Squish goes the roller to squash the cloud thin. Crunch goes the puncher to stamp the flakes in. "I want them all perfect," commands the Snow Queen. "If they don't match, they'll not fit to be seen." But young Princess Ellie would much rather play and chase all her friends in the sky every day. It's fun with the birds choosing storm clouds to ride or whizzing along down the big rainbow slide. One morning, the queen has some business to do, appointing an artist to paint the sky blue. She calls the princess. "You must mind the machine. Make sure the flakes match. It's your turn to be queen." "Goodbye," calls out Ellie, then runs off outside to search for the birds as they take turns to hide. But all of a sudden, the sun slips away. The palace is cloaked in a cloud of cold gray. "Snow!" shouts out Ellie with all of her might. "We need to make snow, but there's no one in sight. What should I do? I'm supposed to be queen. I'll use double speed on the snowflake machine." "Snow Queen!" Splat goes the roller to mash the cloud thin. Crash goes the puncher to bash the flakes in. Boing goes a spring, there's a bang, and a pop and everything comes to a horrible stop. Ellie climbs up the tower to view the sad scene. Where white was expected, there are still fields of green. No snowballs are flying. No snowman stand tall. No sledges are sliding. No, it's no fun at all. Poor Ellie stares down at the far below land, then jumps up with joy. I can make them by hand. I'll cut up some clouds. They'll be different, I know, but no one will mind just so long as there's snow. Snip, snip goes her scissors. This job will take weeks. The birds flutter in and peck shapes with their beaks. Soon snowflakes pile up. Some are big, some are small. They're perfect, says Ellie. Let's scatter them all. The frosted trees look like a bunch of white roses. The children catch flakes on their tongues and their noses. The rooftops are tucked into spotless white sheets, and snowmen stand proudly on driveways and streets. The queen comes back home. Snowflakes rest in her hand. These all look so different. I don't understand. I'm sorry, says Ellie. I made a mistake. I broke the machine, so we hand-made each flake. They are all different sizes, but nobody minds. They love having snowflakes, whatever the kind. The Snow Queen peers down at the scene far below. I've never seen anything quite like this snow. Each flake is unique in its own special way, but seen all at once is a dazzling display. She hugs Ellie proudly. You've been very clever. I love the new flakes. It's the best snowfall ever. High, very high, almost too high to see, an ice pallet floats like a ship on the sea, where a queen and her daughter make snowflakes together to throw from the sky in the cold winter weather. Make a snowflake. You will need a square bit of paper, scissors. Number 1, get a square piece of paper. You could decorate this with glitter. Fold the square diagonally in half. 3, fold your triangle in half again across the diagonal. Fold the paper in thirds, one corner to the front, the other to the back. Trim the extra piece of paper off the end of your small triangle. Cut lots of shapes around your triangle, open it up, and you'll have a snowflake. That end. Alrighty, everybody. The third winter-themed book I'm going to read you today is The Snow Bear by Sean Taylor. Here we go. When Iggy and Martina went to bed, everything was the same as usual, but snow came in the night. Snow! Then more snow. And when Iggy looked out of the window, the whole world was white. Their mom told them, make a snowman if you want, but be careful because the hill is too steep and slippery. Martina said, I'm shivering. Iggy slipped right over because the path was icy. Martina almost slipped over because she was laughing so much. They made a snowman, but their snowman looked more like a snow bear. He looks happy to be made, said Martina. And it was true. Now let's slide down the hill, said Iggy. It's too steep and slippery, said Martina. We can do it, Iggy told her. And they did. They slid and bumped even faster than they thought they were going to. The cold wind made their faces tingle. The sledge kept going down the hill and into the trees and into the woods. The air felt even colder. It seemed they were never going to stop. But they did. Nothing moved except for one gray pigeon. I want to go home, said Martina. So do I, said Iggy. He got off the sledge and tried to pull it back the way they'd come. But Mom was right. It was too steep and slippery. The pigeon clapped its wings. Then it was gone. Standing between two trees was a wolf. Iggy and Martina looked at it. The wolf looked back. Its eyes were cold as icicles. Then there was a sound. Something was coming. The wolf turned its head. The three of them stared. It was the snow bear. He was lolloping down the hill towards them. The wolf backed off. It turned tail and it was gone. Then the snow bear picked up the children. It picked up the sledge and it carried them home. Thank you for helping, Iggy said. But the snow bear didn't say anything. It just went back to where they made it. When Mom came to find them, she asked, "What have you been doing?" "We made a snow bear," Iggy told her. "And he came alive," said Martina. "He's lovely," Mom smiled, "and he'll take a long time to melt." But the next day, the weather was warm and the snow bear wasn't there. "Where is he?" asked Iggy. "He could have melted already," Martina told him, and maybe she was right about that. Or he could have gone back in the woods and he's alive down there, said Iggy, and maybe he was right about that. The end. Alrighty, everybody, the fourth winter-themed book I'm going to read you today is The Snow Beast by Chris Judge. Here we go. The beast was always thrilled when he woke up to find snow. Every year on the first day of snow, he helped the mountain villagers to put on a festival to celebrate. But this year, there was a problem. The beast carefully climbed down his mountain to the village. It was in chaos. Every tool had been stolen. "We'll never build our festival now," said an angry villager. "It must be the work of that abominable snow beast." Scratching his head, the beast promised to find this mysterious monster and get everyone's tools back. Soon he came across some big beastly looking footprints in the snow. He followed the footprints as the snow got deeper and deeper and deeper until finally he was stuck. So the beast decided to dig his way through. Just as he reached higher ground, he spotted the snow beast. "Stop, thief!" shouted the beast, but the snow beast did not stop. The beast decided he needed extra help to catch this criminal. Then the chase was on. But just when it looked as if the beast could catch up, he realized he should have learned how to stop. Luckily, someone unexpected came to the rescue. While the beast drive off, the snow beast explained that his mobile home had broken down. He had taken the tools to repair it. "Maybe I can help you," said the beast. As they ran through the snow, the two beasts found out they had a lot in common. "You live on an iceberg?" asked the beast in amazement when they reached the shore. "Well, not on an iceberg," replied the snow beast. In an iceberg? The beast couldn't believe his eyes as his new friend showed him around his home. "The big blue propeller is broken," exclaimed the snow beast as they reached the engine room. "No problem," said the beast. "I can fix this in a jiffy." The snow beast was very happy indeed. He offered to return all the tools straight away. The beast was so excited about introducing his new friend to everybody that he ran too fast, tumbled down the mountain, and crashed into the village. "Arrgh!" the snow beast cried to the villagers. No, it's me," said the beast, shaking off the snow. The villagers breathed a sigh of relief. "Arrgh!" the snow beast cried the villagers. No, this is my friend," said the beast, and he told the villagers about his adventure. The snow beast returned everybody's tools and said he was very, very sorry. The villagers forgave him, even the angry one, but it was too late to put on the snow festival. Said the beast, "I think I might have an idea." The end. Alrighty, everybody. Really hope you enjoyed the winter-themed books today. I know I did. Thank you so much again for joining me and for watching. It's always a pleasure being with you and reading to you. Please comment on the video as always and let me know what you think of the pics. I always like to hear your feedback. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you here for one more edition of winter-themed books on Story Time with Robbie. Until then, toodaloo.